not looking good for young Fog, you know. It's not looking good for young Fog. You see the streets, yeah. This is why I jump on this blog thing now and just try and do the blog thing and just, you know what I'm saying, just be legal and just run with the blog thing, try and make a career out of this YouTube thing because the game's all messed up now. The game's all messed up now. And people are trying to bring the streets into the industry. You know what I'm saying? The streets is the streets. I said it before in one of my videos. The streets is the streets. The industry is the industry. Stop trying to bring the industry in the streets. We got to separate the both of them. Young Fog has been calling Gunna, Snitch, a rat, all of this terror, taking down. It's because of Young Fog that everybody calls Gunna a rat now. It's because of Young Fog. You know what I'm saying? And now there has become some interrogation video, yeah, with some audio of Young Fog talking to the police and indicating that one of his brethren's done a crime. Now, I don't know if his brethren was already locked up for the crime because the crime that Young Fog indicates his brethren, which is Pee Wee Roscoe, yeah, this is one of Young Fog's boys, yeah. Young Fog indicates him implements him in a crime, yeah, a crime that he eventually went jail for. So this audio is from 10 years ago. The incident happened 10 years ago. Lil Wayne's tour bus. Do you remember? I don't know if you've all heard, yeah, but remember one of Young Fog's boys got locked up. You know, got 10 years for shooting up Lil Wayne's tour bus. Yeah, he got 10 years for shooting up the tour bus. Same person that Young Fog implements in this audio too got locked up for it. This same guy is saying that Young Fog kept it solid and whatnot, though. But you know, in the streets, yeah, the street rules are really and super harsh. They're super harsh. You get me? So in the streets, yeah, you can be convicted in the streets of telling for saying that kind of stuff. Get me? Even if you ain't, at least at the best, yeah. At the least, sorry, at the least, that is it. I gotta say that is at least saying too much because all these people and rappers and all that always talk about when, especially in the songs, yo, I'm not saying nothing, get my lawyer, get my lawyer. I'm not saying nothing, but then I'm starting to see a lot of these celebrities and all these rappers and all these men that say the street dudes and all that. Interrogation footage comes out of them and they're talking to the police a lot. Whereas in their raps, they'll say, should I get caught locked up? Where's my lawyer? I'm not saying shit. I didn't see shit. I didn't rare. But then you see footage or audio coming out of them talking. You get me? So it's like, and I'm not saying that you can talk your way around or spin the police, you know. If you're a street guy and you're getting interviewed and what, you can spin the police. You can say this. You could say, people always say, you're not supposed to say shit. I don't believe that you're not supposed to say shit because you can say stuff. But it's what you're saying. That's what it is. It's what you're saying. You could say, yeah, well, I seen a guy run that way, but really he ran that way. You get me? Really he ran that way? It's not telling. That's not saying too much. That's spinning. There's a whole this is what I'm saying, like, no one in the end sits everyone down and says, this is telling and this ain't telling. Because it's more than just black and white, just saying, yeah, he told. You can do other stuff. There can be other technical ways of telling and other technicality, other different ways of not telling. You get me? So it's not as simple as, yeah, he did this and no, he didn't do it. You could get a whole video of a man in the interrogation room just talking, but he's not. But what he's really doing is just spinning the police for an hour. But there's a whole hour interrogation footage of my man talking, and you thinking he's telling, but he's not. He's telling a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as simple as that. But with the way Young Thug was going on, yeah, to be saying certain stuff like this is like. And I'm just seeing it all over blogs and that now. People are just saying, no, he told. But not. But we're going to get into it anyway. We're going to get into this. Now, you gotta listen closely.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga to us. I don't honestly I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna I ain't finna
See there, he said this someone shot up this tour bus, the same Roscoe did it. Roscoe is his guy. But he didn't say Roscoe did it. He's saying they're saying Roscoe did it. Who's they? You get me? Who is they saying that Roscoe did it?
I don't wanna block I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. They knowing Roscoe?
Then he said, oh, I don't want to block out your case by saying Roscoe ain't do that. This is his boy, you know, Roscoe. This is his boy.
Man, that man a fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, because every day nigga grow a fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This
Now, even if he's spinning them or whatnot, yeah, in the streets, that can be looked at as saying, that's at least saying too much. You know what I'm saying? That's at least saying too much. I don't know if Roscoe was locked up. If Roscoe wasn't arrested at this time, because Roscoe got arrested for this. If Roscoe weren't already locked up for this at this time, this is definitely bad. This is definitely bad. We gotta say I don't got nothing against young folk. I'm not on here to take no one down. I'm just giving you perspectives from a role point of view, from what people are gonna look at it like. Do you know what I'm saying? If Roscoe wasn't already arrested, bro, this is bad. This is bad. So now now everyone's just getting at young folk now and saying, yeah, he told and whatnot, he told. You know what I'm saying? And he's been putting up a lot of posts now. The pressure must be really getting to him. This is what he posted up first, yeah.
this motherfucker.
He's saying, look, he put up this. They didn't play my interrogation video in court to help my brother right where. But how, like, he's saying that they didn't play that interrogation video in court. That was not used as no evidence or nothing in Roscoe's trial or case. Do you know what I'm saying? But you don't, you know, to be someone who told, your shit don't have to be played in court or nothing. You can just say something. You know what I'm saying? That video there, what he said in the roads where I'm from and that, man are gonna look like that. Man are gonna say you told, bro. Man are gonna say you told. And I know definitely, just in the streets in general, especially if Roscoe wasn't arrested at that time. Now, if Roscoe got time for that already, and then Young Fog was, if Roscoe already got arrested and got sentenced and all that for it, and then Young Fog was in the police station, he says, yo, they say Roscoe did it, yeah, then okay, that's a bit different. You can be saying they said they as in the court said he did it, any. That's like the police getting you and saying, someone's already locked up for an M or something, and then the police lock you up and ask you, and you say, well, they said that he done it, ain't. He's lawyer you these times has already been birded up, and then you say, yo, they said he done it. They meaning the court said he done it. I get that still. I get that. Do you know what I'm saying? But if this guy, Roscoe, wasn't even locked up, that's peak, man. So now a lot of people are getting at Young Thug, you get me? And this is Young Thug's boy. This is actually Roscoe. Obviously, he's been jail and got out from this. He's been jail and done his time and all this now. He's still cool with Young Thug to this day.
Politic, man. Jeff clean as Listerine, man. Clean as Irish.
Saying Jeff is clean as Listerine. Jeff is Young Thug, by the way. I'm just letting you not know if you don't know. You should know, though, anyway.
So, you feel what I'm saying? I done the time. I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in interrogation room, that's what you do. He told you, man, we sell the Wayne Carter weed. What the fuck is wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, sorry. He did say, Young Thug also told the police that this guy Roscoe was selling Lil Wayne weed. He was trying to make out like they was cool with Lil Wayne. and they were selling Little Wayne weed, but that's implicating a man in a crime as well. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be saying telling the police something they don't know as well is telling in the streets, and that it is telling. So if I say, yo, nah, my bridge, so if me and my bridge in a locked up or something, yeah, and we're locked up for doing something to a next man, and the police say, yo, did you like do that to him? And I'm like, nah, we're cool with him. My brethren used to sell him weed, putting my brethren in so even if they don't arrest my brethren or not, and that's still putting him in something that they didn't know. So that's still not a good look.
No, a statement is this right here. Lineup selective. That's him. He did that. He didn't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do. A real street nigga. Kept it solid. Kept it overly real. You feel what I'm saying? Really tried to pull me out the hole. So shit, I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the PR now, y'all don't remember when I was locked up. Now, let me just show you how the PRs and the internet selective politic. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it real. When I was locked up and Jeff was locked up, we went viral when they was like, "That's the type of friend you want." He was like, "Man, Roscoe ain't told y'all the damn thing." Yeah, that's to be there. That's the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like all those niggas, everybody is in the state room, in the interrogation room, and they gave statements. You know, we're gonna throw the paperwork party tomorrow. I'm politicking, man. Jeff.
Yo, I'll be honest, man. You don't have to make a statement or whatnot to be called be telling on the roads. You know what I'm saying? I know a man who was a real reputable original from the ends here. He said something, he didn't go on the stand or take nothing. To this day, they call him a rat bro. Say he's a rat bro. He didn't get he said something in an interview, yeah, but never went on the stand and said nothing. You don't have to go just because you didn't go on the stand or they didn't use your evidence as part to lock up a man. You can still be labeled as being a snitch. You get me? So why? And then a lot of people are mad. Like I don't know if you heard about Rallo and that. Rallo was another rapper. Yeah, he's kind of mad at Young Thug. Young Thug kind of admits here that he kind of messed up, telling the police that he sold. That he said that man sold Little Wayne weed. I don't know where that. Where's that video? And where's that clip? This is Roscoe. Yeah. I mean Rallo. This is Rallo. He's from Atlanta as well. He got labeled as someone who told you. In his case, but he actually didn't. He actually made up a person and all that. And they said he made up someone and made up a scenario, and people still tried to call him a snitch when it was actually that it was all actually lies. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna call him that for that, and the man, and he's that's what he's saying. The difference is Rallo lied to the police. They told the truth. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. So look, Rollo and Young Thug even was arguing on Twitter. Look, Rollo says, "Well, bitch, I lied to the feds for real, and you still called Lil Baby and told him to cut me off because I wasn't right. So now you're gonna have to go through what me and Gunna went through and get on that gospel album to him." Because Young Thug was telling Gunna to just start doing gospel because he's a rap. And then obviously Young Thug said, "This see the difference between me and you is one, your friends said you didn't lie. His friends did say he didn't lie, but we all found out in the end that they did lie. They did lie about Rollo. Rollo, he come to light basically that Rollo did lie. You know what I'm saying? You actually told on real people. You said that somebody actually did something that they was arrested for. I made an honest mistake saying that we sold Little Wayne weed to try and prove to the detectives that we wasn't beefing with him. See the difference? And let's not forget you told Fanny you would take the stand on me and Lucci in our case. Get out of jail. Now I don't know about that. If Rallos did say he would take the stand to do that, that's bad. I can't defend that. But Young folk, from when you say, yo, I made an honest mistake saying that we sold Little Wayne weed, try and prove to the detectives that we wasn't beefing with him. This is what I'm saying. Like, you probably did make a mistake saying that. But this is what I mean on the roads, bro. It's harsh, man. You could be in a police station and say something, and you actually literally did made a mistake, yeah, and the man them just condemn you for it. So it's peak, man. I don't know I don't know. People are already, there's beer blogs I've been watching, they're calling young folk a rat and this and that and a snitch and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how young folk, but like I said, man, in the music industry, don't matter, and you'll probably do better now anyway. Because right now, Gunna is a better artist than young folk. Gunna is a better artist. He's doing better than young folk, but young folk been going on there, tearing down Gunna, disrespecting him, calling him this and that, and then this comes out about you. And why? If these men are like, from what I see, yeah, I can understand man are calling Gunna, I mean young folk, a snitch now from that. I've seen people get labeled one because of that. So why? It's just peak, man. It's just peak anyway. It's just peak. That's all I know. Like young folk, why? I don't know, man. There's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people. And look, young folks' boy Roscoe is saying that he ain't a people. People are saying Roscoe is only standing up for young folk because young folks still giving him money and patting him and all that saying. So that's why he's saying he didn't tell on him. And I don't know. I don't know. For all I'm saying is I've seen people be labeled a rat for doing what young folks doing there. That's all I'm saying. But let me know what you lot think anyway, man. If you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, people. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, man. Let's take a second to everybody who's watching to like the video. All right, then, people. I'm out anyway, Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.